3 years ago, I watched a YouTube video and I became a vegan next day. I would like to tell you the name of the video. It's called Earthlings. Earthlings means all the beings living on this earth. The video was so powerful. I was determined to be a vegan for the rest of my life. I remember one time I was in a restaurant. I ordered veggie noodles, but they were made with chicken soup, so I didn't eat it. Then I ordered French fries, but the French fries were boiled in the same oil as chicken nuggets, so I didn't eat it. I ended up drinking beer that day. At home, I started to convert my husband and my teenage boys to vegan. My husband was easy, but my two teenage boys gave me a hard time. My husband cares a lot about his health. I told him, eating meat is like smoking cigarettes, because just like cigarettes is linked with lung cancer, meat is associated with almost all rich country diseases, like heart attack, obesity, diabetes, cancer. The problem is livestock industry and fishing industry are so much more powerful than tobacco industry. It will take forever for them to admit meat is not healthy for us. Why it's not healthy? Because we are not carnivores. It's that simple. You can tell yourself. Look at your fingernails. They are soft and small compared with tiger claws. They are hard, sharp, and big. We humans also afraid of blood, but carnivores love to see blood and dead bodies. It is just not natural, not healthy for humans to consume meat. My oldest son, he is obsessed with bodybuilding. He wants to be physically, mentally strong in order to be astronauts in the future. I told him, all the proteins are made by plants. Animals do not make any proteins. Animals only recycle them. Beans and nuts are better alternatives because they are rich in protein and rich in fiber. And I also showed him an article. It is about NASA was recruiting astronauts for the mission to Mars. One criterion was the candidate must be vegan. The reason is simple. It is just not economical to raise a cow in a space, then feed the astronauts. It is much efficient to let astronauts eat plants directly. This is also true on Earth. On the Earth, it takes 6 times more energy to feed a meat eater than feed a vegan. If we are all vegans, we will not have starvation. Because right now, 40% of the crops are used to feed livestock. Livestock animals also pollute the water and the air. One pollutant is called methane. Methane gas is a more powerful greenhouse gas than CO2. If we stop eating meat today, in the end of the month, 3 weeks later, the global warming will be reduced by 50% because methane only stayed in the air for 3 weeks. That's good news. My younger boy, he loves our dogs. Now the consensus is, if you kill dogs and cats, you are a psychopath, a potential serial killer. But if you kill cows, chicken, pigs, you are perfectly normal. If you kill no animals, you are extremist and antisocial. We have to get rid of this kind of species discrimination. Killing is a violence forbidden by 10 Commandments and major world religions. Jesus was a vegetarian. That's why he stopped his disciples from fishing. Maybe you will say, no. I remember Jesus fed the crowd with bread and fish. But the word fish in original language can also be translated to ingredients. So most likely, it's not bread and fish, it's bread and butter. We all know right now, coronavirus is creating a world epidemic. In the past, when we had natural disaster, we would repent and ask God what we did wrong. We humans kill 3 billion animals every day. We cannot commit such a crime every day. On the other hand, we want world peace. We create hell for animal kingdom, but want heaven on earth. This is not nature law. The nature law is we reap what we sow. We humans are like apes. We were fruit eaters. Fruit eaters don't even harm plants. We help plants to spread their seeds. Our eating habit was a noble one, but we forget. There are 3 stages of the truth. First, it was ridiculed. Second, it was strongly opposed. Finally, it was widely accepted. Bill Gates said, "The future of meat is vegan." Vegan movement is a huge movement. It is like a wildfire spreading through the internet. Because of the internet, it's spreading so fast, but it is still in the early stage. I encourage you to know more about it. You can go to the YouTube video tonight, watch one, have some beer if you want, and become a vegan tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.